Isn't It Ironic? By Alison Pennington. Isn't it ironic that I've finally seen the light and started to like my russet hair just as it's turning white? And isn't it just bonkers that back when I was young I had many opportunities, but I couldn't find my tongue or confidence to seize them? But now I'd simply grin and grab 'em by the short and curlies, and I'd jump straight in. Doesn't it just drive you mad when you've headed off to Spain from a scorching British summer? Then all you get is rain. Or it snows all day at work, but by the following day, now off and with the time to sledge, it's all melted away. Or when you're going somewhere posh, mascara all applied. Old sod's law means that some stray speck goes straight into your eye. So inky tears drip down your cheek, mascara now all smeared. I know that life's not perfect, but the timing sure is weird. When washing hair for that big day with dear shampoo at that, and costly brand conditioner, your hair just goes dead flat. And the dress you bought in the posh boutique with that top designer name, once back at home without shop lights, just doesn't feel the same. And the scrumptious meal you talked about in that place with the chic French name, but when you took your friends there, again, it wasn't quite the same. When working on your garden fence, the fates from up above stuck a splinter in your hand the one time you removed your glove. When driving, you are careful and really take your time. Or so you thought, till the postman brings a ticket and a fine. And when you then are in a rush, you cannot get ahead because every traffic light you hit decides to change to red. And then, of course, when early, they all will go to green. Seems that it's always all or nothing, with little in between. On Rayo's Make Me a Winner, you put a tenner on to buy your 100 tickets when the winner bought just one. The grand uni reunion you've so long waited for. A damp squib from the moment you set foot inside the door. And that guy you've always idolised, you could barely breathe or talk. When you finally got to know him, turned out to be a dork. And that friend you thought would always stay when life got real and tough was just a snowflake in the wind, and now not seen for dust. In the Alps and in New Zealand, I skied 4 snowy seasons. Simply for the love of life. No injuries, insurance, reason. But late in life, with just 1 week for a skiing holiday, I broke my leg, helicoptered off, and ambulanced away. For Romeo and Juliet, the plot becomes unplugged when he kills himself because he thinks she's dead, but she's really only drugged. What irony for these two then, I think it's safe to say. That irony's been around for years, even back in Shakespeare's day. For it is indeed everywhere when you really start to look. Very little is straightforward or goes forth by the book. Guess the moral of this tale is to have no expectations. Then you'll never see the irony or have to ponder explanations. You can plan until the cows come home. But it's rare these days, it seems, that life will happen just the way you visualise in dreams. There's no control over stuff like this when following life's path. Sometimes all we really can do is take a breath and laugh. 'Cause all you have is here and now. The rest is all man-made. Put in your head by people or the media charade. So Learn the rule that often the best things are never planned. The simple and spontaneous, not the waited for or grand. The things that have no time to ever build up expectations, but are themselves right here, right now, and beautiful creations. And what about the future? Well, that we'll never know. So the best thing always is, I think, to just go with the flow. And when you feel life's ironies too well and happy days are few, remember, you belong to earth, but naught belongs to you. Don't ever wait for one day or build your dreams upon it, 'cause it's not real, and if it was, it still would be ironic.